Renee here with Jade Penguin Jewelry. Today I have an old-fashioned jewelry jar. So we actually made it to our flea market sections and found some actual jewelry jars. So what I saw from the outside of this jar was this pin here. It kind of looks Disney-ish. I think it's a pin. It's either a pin or a locket. I think it's a pin. This necklace up here that looks like hematite. And let's see, there was something else that caught my eye. I might be this polymer clay type bead necklace because I found a Vera Bradley bracelet that had the same type of beads on it, just a little bit bigger. And there's some brooches deep in there. This is glued in. I don't know if it was originally in something else, but you can already see the gap there. So that one I wasn't too excited about, but there's another one here not facing us, which might be some painted porcelain or ceramic. So let's go ahead and get this guy open. Okay, so right off the bat we have two necklaces tangled. Okay, I'm gonna look at this white one first. No marks. Vintage. Might be white metal. I don't know if they're glass or not. They're not very cold. They might be a heavy plastic, so I'll have to test that. Let's see. I was doing some testing earlier, so I already have this stuff right here, so we'll just test it. I don't think it's Bakelite, because Bakelite doesn't stay white. But since I already have my Q-tips and stuff here, find one. No, it didn't change colors. So I just cleaned that one bead. That might go into crafting supplies. Oh, I see a turtle. Okay. He's missing an eye. I think I have a rhinestone that I could fix for him. He's pretty cute. I don't see any marks. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit on the workstation for you guys. I like him. He's pretty cute. So I'm going to see if I have a rhinestone for his other eye. So now we have some dichromatic glass on a bail that somebody had glued on. So I like him. I might find a chain for him and sell him. I haven't sold the glass yet, so I'd have to look up comps before anything. Okay, so here we have what I thought was hematite, and it feels like hematite, so that's pretty good. It's nice and heavy. There is a fake or manufactured hematite. It's called Himolite or Himolike. I think it's like Lyke. And so it's manufactured to look like hematite, but it's not. So I haven't figured out how to tell the difference yet, but it's out there because you can buy it at Fire Mountain Gyms. So I think that's a V. Looks like all the stones are there. it doesn't look marked. So that's actually a pretty cute brooch. A little plastic angel from Hallmark from 1983. We have another brooch. There is a mark. And it says Taiwan. So this will probably go with the rest of my Christmas brooches until next year. And if I do lots or do them individually, we'll see. So this has a Pegasus Coro mark on it. So it will need a chain and some cleaning, but that's pretty cool. A little pendant from Coro. We have a little art glass whale. He's pretty cute. Some plastic stretch bracelet. These will be for crafts. Another glass whale. So he's pretty cool. I'll put him up there. I'll have to research the glass. We have an angel that stole our turtle's eye. What the heck, angel? That's just rude. I guess, you know, eye for an eye thing. Earring, crafts, stylized. Marino, Marino. I don't know if it will focus for you guys. Marino. I'm not familiar with that brand. Alright, hopefully you have a buddy. Okay. We have this necklace. Oh, it is marked. It is marked 10K. You guys can almost see it. It's almost there. And that's it. That's the only mark on the whole thing is 10K. Holy cow, and that was in the jewelry jar? I paid, let's see what I paid for this. Oh, where's the lid? There's the lid. Paid $7.50 for this jewelry jar. And this necklace is right on top. That's pretty heavy too. I'll have to double check that and test it with my acid kit. I have an E. Doesn't look like it has any stamps on it. I have a long pokey one without the end. With a little knot. And that one doesn't have an end either. I'll put him in my little dish. Let's see, we have a cross. I'll have to test him too. He's not marked, but a lot of jewelry, religious jewelry, ow, it got me, tends to be precious metal. No mark on that guy. Little vintage button. He's kind of cute. Ow. I keep poking myself. This is a dangerous job. Little grand piano. An old kind of clasp. I'll have to test him because I don't see any marks. I'm trying to check the edges. I don't see anything. I'll put him over here since I have a nice little test pile going. Why not? I'll put that guy in it too. Okay. Now my gold radar's up. There is an opal Whether it's fake or real, I don't know. I think it's fake. Because it looks like all the shine is just on the back and not actually throughout the stone. But I'd have to take it somewhere or get a closer look. Okay, there is a mark here. Sorry if I blinded you guys. Okay, there is a mark on this C clasp. It says ampersand Z 1/20th. So it's gold filled, but I don't know what the ampersand and the Z mean. So I'll probably want to get this tested. I don't have a gem tester, so I might have to take it in. But this doesn't feel like it belongs to the bracelet. So I don't know about you guys. I'll put you over here since I'm going to test a lot of stuff in the jar. Okay. We have a button pin. Little tiny butterfly. It's pretty cute. That's an old watch. It's very dirty too, but I don't see any marks on it. It makes a weird clicking noise. Bova? Bevia? Something. There's something down at the very bottom. Maybe. Okay, it says Swiss under the number 6. But overall, that thing's just kind of dirty. I will have to look into this. I don't know. I don't know a lot about watches. I did find a really nice subreddit that gave me a whole bunch of resources to look through. But I think they're more for collecting of new watches instead of vintage watches. But I'll have to give that resource a try and then look it up as well. So this looks like an E. It's pretty light, so I don't think it's gold. It's not marked. So I'm going to put them up there with the rest of our brooches. Okay, so we have a nice little, you know what, just for funsies. Nice little 2 tests later gold pile to verify. This one, I think that's just a tool mark. I don't think it's stamped with anything. This one's a fun necklace. They look like I'm going to say French coins, but I don't know. I'll probably see if this one is good for comps or for parts. Alright, so we have just a chain. It doesn't feel, yeah, that's super, oh, look at that. It's like a claw machine. Come here, come here, come here. The claw. The claw. Okay, not going to test it. Handy dandy magnet. Anybody else? It's like you get all the stuff off the top and then you keep what's at the bottom type of claw machine instead of you get to keep what you fish out. Okay, this says Speedle all over it. From what little I know that's a good brand to look for. So I will... Nope. I will have to research this one with the other watch bit. Pink plastic. Just for funs. Nope. Not Bakelite, so we'll just go ahead and put that over there. A link from a necklace. So this booth that sold this jar, she takes apart jewelry and glues it to a wide range of things. And finding this necklace is actually giving me a little bit of anxiety about all the stuff that's glued to stuff in her booth, because that was very clearly marked and it was in this jar, and honestly it hurts me a little bit in my soul to think that she might have, oh, we have buddies, she might have ruined some really nice pieces of vintage jewelry because it sparkled and she glued it to a picture frame. I can't think about it. It will probably keep me up. So we have a match for the Marino earrings, which is awesome because now I can research it. Well, I was going to research it anyways, but now I have a buddy. Some buttons, some newer buttons, Christmas lot, earring. What the heck are you? I guess just a tie pin? Part of a tie tack, because it looks like it might have had a chain here to go to the other part. I don't think that's real. Should it be? Just for funs? I'll put it in the gold pile, just for funsies. Vintage earring, probably for crafts. Heart pin. Ow. Ow. Hallmark. Chain. It's very light. So I don't know if I'm going to find any more gold in this jar, but we'll see. This guy is white metal or pot metal. You can see, maybe you can see in there, it's like a gray gunmetal dull. It's usually very brittle and heavy, and that's what this feels like. So crafts or scraps. Some feet. School bus. One of those cool school bus drivers. I always walked to school. Not, you know, back in my day. This is a USA pin, but it looks like there's something written around the stem. Nope. Just marks. I just lived really close to my schools until I went to college. So I walked, I guess middle school I took a bus, but I don't really remember it. I remember my friend Crystal on my bus, and we're still friends. Hilda's Lucky Clover. I'm not sure what I would do with that. Lonely earring. Yeah, I've known Crystal since I was 4. Here we go. This is all bent. See if I can't straighten it, otherwise I'll probably just go to crafts or a brooch lot. Some shell earrings that make a really good noise. So I'll probably sell those. I think in my last box I got some gold tones shells too, so that'd be good. Okay, here we go. Doesn't look great. Looks like a transfer. So it's not painted, it's transferred on there. It's broken right in there. You can see where you can see more. I don't, ooh, I'm gonna broke it even more. I don't know what I'll do with that, to be honest. I don't know if I'll sell it. I haven't had a whole lot of experience in selling cameos. Stretch bracelet. It still has good stretch. I might put that in a bracelet lot. Emily with the adjustable ring. I feel like that's a Claire's thing. Some bonus thread in there. An angel with a whole lot of glue holding it together. I feel like somebody may have made that one, so it's not too bad. An awareness ribbon for something, but I don't know what. Ooh, I like these cat's eye beads. I think those are plastic. Yeah, those are plastic. I like those cat's eye beads. I might use that in crafts. Okay, now we have a glass necklace with a toggle clasp. I like that. I might try to sell it as is. The wire's a little, I don't know, I'll probably have to take it apart. The string's kinked. It's not going to lay flat again. I think it was in that jar for too long. So I might just have that for parts. Watch glass. And a copper enamel heart. I like that heart. I might put it on a necklace instead of a bracelet and sell it. Some leather cord wax stuff all tied together. Okay. Ew. Ew. Fuzzy. Okay. I don't think this is the bracelet I was hoping it to be. Does not look like it. So this might be for parts. Okay. Oh, whoops. Some random stones. Turn that jar back over. There we go. Okay, here's the other one. So it is a brooch or a pin. The Variety Club Arm and Wand Disney. Okay, so it's like Fantasia. I will have to look that up because I'm not familiar with the Variety Club. So I'll have to see. It might be something they made a lot of and it's not really worth it. Yeah, this one's badly off-centered, glued in there to some pot metal. I'll have to figure out if I can safely get that off. Ooh, ooh. No. That's weird. It makes a crunchy noise. Oh, it's just plastic. It's just a plastic bubble, like a button. Oh, that's weird. Okay, there might not be any rescuing that. Just an earring. Oh, there's a wooden. That's kind of cool. Wooden inlay. There's a lot of tarnish. I think the cover or whatever the plate is completely gone on those spots. Oh, that's too bad. Probably be a craft thing. Glass heart that's broken. Symbolism's funny. Okay, let's go. Little things. Little bat. Probably save him for some Halloween jewelry. And Oh, a Sarah Coventry pendant. And it looks like the pearls aren't chipped, so that's kind of cool. I'll find a chain for that one. Alright. Not molded on the string, so that's a good sign. Okay, that's one necklace with this one's molded on, so pretty much Mardi Gras beads. This one isn't molded on the string and it has a tag. What does it say? Monet. Cool. The only one we're missing out of this is Trifari. And other than that, we got the top ones. So that's a pretty cool Monet. Oh, look. Maybe you can see it. Focus. Focus. Right there. Right around, I guess, the hinge on the clasp. You're not going to be able to see it. I'll try to put it in a picture. It says Monet right around there, too. So if the hang tag were to disappear, it's at least on the clasp itself. So that's pretty cool. Big, I think they're metal beads. They're not very heavy. I feel like they're hollow. And the elastic is shredding on them. So these will probably go into a scrap pile for other things. May need to clean them up. I might test them for silver, but they're not heavy. Maybe not. Craft. To Grandma. Aw, bummer. And a bike that it says Taiwan. Alright. And then we have this, I feel like that was done with wax cord, but this thing's dirty, so I'm going to stop touching it now. Alright, last lucerne. $17 jewels lucerne, spelled like the butter. And I think I saw somewhere that jewels refers to the accuracy of it, so I think 17 might get you there on time, or at least really close to it being on time. I don't know what the top jewel rating is. Ohlendorf watch, Swiss, bunch of numbers on it. Much more numbers. So I bet I can look this up and see how old this is. Yeah, 17 jewels. Unadjusted. Unadjusted. Simply sparkly. So there we go. We have that guy. Let's see, we're only 30 minutes in. So let me grab Alright, so I'm going to grab our acid testing kit that I have, and I'm not wearing gloves, so when you use your kit at home, please wear gloves. I did not. I'm doing a voiceover on this part because the chains and everything is very close to the camera and it was really loud. So I'm going to start with that huge 10K necklace that came out of the top of the jar. And I'm going to test both the clasp and a link. So I'm going to scratch it here on the testing stone. And I'm going to test the Spadell watch band as well too, just because I heard somewhere that it's a good brand. And then I'm going to test that A&Z bracelet. I'm going to test the clasp, the chain, and then I'm going to test that one. See, it doesn't even, like, it barely leaves a mark. I'm just going to say that one wasn't gold immediately. It was too hard. The piano pin is next. That one left some good color behind, so I was excited for that one. And the little tie tack, yeah, no, I just put that aside. That was too hard. And the E, that one was also too hard, so I set it aside. Oh yeah, the big silver guy. So that is the 10K. I'm going to get the air out of the tip of it. And then I'm just going to kind of try to run a thin line down across all of them. And my line goes away from me. I didn't put enough on there. Alright, it didn't dissolve it. Went back in for another dab. Okay. 10K didn't really do anything. So we're going for the 14. Getting the air out. And I touched it. 14 got rid of a lot, so I'm going to say that a lot of it was at least 10K. And my camera will die here in a few minutes. It got too hot. So I can go ahead and give kind of like the rundown of which one's tested. Here's the 18K I'm going to use on the silver tone necklace, and it totally dissolves it. There's no floating, so that big ball necklace wasn't silver at all. So our large necklace ended up being 10 karat gold. So was the watch band and the bracelet, as well as the piano, but the charm on the bracelet was not gold. So my potential profit for the jar is $156, not counting the gold. Sorry my camera died, so please don't forget to comment below, like, or subscribe, and I'll see you guys with the next jewelry jar. Thanks again for watching.